Hi everyone, my name is Caroline, and if you don't already know, I'm running for the position of tour coordinator. I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Unfortunately, I'm taking an exam right now, so cross your fingers for me. But before I start, I want you guys to think back to the moment you found out you were accepted to Lion Scouts. Think back to the feeling that you had after giving your first tour. And think back to the first time a family said to you, "You're the reason I decided to come to Penn State." As tour guides, we should be proud to represent Lion Scouts, confident in our touring abilities, and passionate about inspiring future generations of Penn Staters. As tour coordinator, these will be the pillars I strive to accomplish every day. Instill the passion for touring in all of you so that you can instill the passion for Penn State in all of the families. If elected tour coordinator, I will set 3 main goals for the upcoming year. First, I wish to discover where all of your passions for touring and this university come from. For instance, are you really proud of the fact that you're a residence assistant? Why not have you come to a meeting and share these experiences with all of us? Yes, it is important to pull groups such as IST and Nittany Lion Fund into our meetings, but I think it's more important to pull these resources from within our organization first. This makes all of our members feel valued, as well as allow us to share our experiences with each other. I hope that in sharing our passions with each other, we can further inspire our love for Penn State and for Lion Scouts. My second goal is to abolish the idea of the normal tour route everyone speaks of. Yes, it is important to know how to give the Shields to Findlay tour, as that's what happens a lot in the fall. However, I want Cubbies to be trained in tour flow. Next year, I want the Cubbies to be trained to understand how to actually give a tour, not how to regurgitate facts on a tour exam. Watching many of the Cubbies come in for their first ASP tour and knowing it was their first tour and it was going to be a crazy solo across campus was hard. I want them to be more ready for a tour experience, not just for one specific route. In doing so, I hope to help develop the Cubby training process to make it more of an experience. This is my third goal. As everyone knows, Cubby training is an essential part of the tour coordinator position. I aim to develop this process so it is no longer just a classroom style setting, but rather a classroom and experience interaction. To do this, I will actually incorporate more vets into the training process so that we can do wonderful things such as head it out on campus. Maybe one night we'll go to Thomas Building and all practice our classroom spiels together in small groups. Another day we can go to Shields Building and practice how to actually sign in for a tour. Even if we're just talking about Stuckman Family Building, why not bring a vet that's an architecture student into the meeting to actually share their experiences? I hope that this can help further develop the vet-Cubby relationship that we all hope to get in the early stages of the process, and it will also help to make our Cubbies even stronger guides than what we have today. In my role as intern and as tour evaluator, I've had the privilege to see what wonderful tour guides all of you are. In these experiences, I've been able to see where the strengths of our organization lie. Yes, we might not always show up to tour on time, and yes, we might not wear cashmere sweaters, but we're a bunch of weirdos that really love Penn State, and that's what makes us strong. If elected to this position, I hope to take these strengths and further develop them to make us the best tour guides we can be. Thank you.